the other day, and she said, "Can I join you on Wednesday?" And I was like, "Oh, do you know about?" She said, "Yes." Somebody told me that really pleased my heart. It's so nice when word gets out there and people join up. We are fun working in communities. We also have, Stanley, the Cavan Parenting Program. Or is it the Cavan Parenting Plus Program?
Cavan Parenting Plus.
Yeah, I know EV has got a lot to do with that. So just looking up here at the poster, the Cavan Parents Plus Program Workshop, which will be from September to December. If people are interested in these parent workshops, they have an early year program, which is birth to 6 months. That's 6 months, which is the 12th of September to 17th of October, running over 6 weeks every Tuesday, 7 to 9. And it's wonderful. It's over Zoom. So there's no driving, there's no nothing involved. Just get on your phone. It's over Zoom. And then the next class is a children's combined ADHD, which is 6 to 12 years. That's the 21st September to 26th October, running for 6 weeks every Thursday, 7 to 9 in Ballyjames Duff Community Hall. And then we have Healthy Families, 0 to 12 years, 4th of October, Wednesday evening, 7 to 9, and that is also on Zoom. All right, that's just Healthy Families. So it's another one on the 11th of October. That's Wednesday evening, 7 to 9 on Zoom. And just a children's program. That's 6 to 12 years, 12th of October, running over 6 weeks on Zoom. And then another Healthy Families, 18th of October, Wednesday evening, 7 to 9:30 online Zoom. And then Adolescents, 7 November to 12 December, 6 weeks every Tuesday, 7 to 9 via Zoom. I like the idea when it runs on Zoom, Stan.
It gives the parents, remember the parents are going to be stuck with the kids and all the other activities, home activities. So it gives them the opportunity to also have their own input into this and also get the knowledge and the training they need to take, to kind of get the kids up to. Some of the kids are, they have issues, but, the parents are also finding it very difficult to deal with them. And the time-wise, if they have to do it somewhere, any location in Cavan or maybe around in Ballyjames, people have to travel.
And babysitting fees are very expensive. So it's
Zoom
good.
Thing is
Zoom
the best.
is much better just to have it on Zoom. You can always put the children in the room with something to occupy them. I see they're doing an ADHD workshop. Very good. People have more understanding now of things like ADHD and autism. There was a time people didn't understand, but there's so much progress, especially, you notice up in the Fairgreen Garden, we have a whole wall done by Paul Lynch for autism. Fantastic. There's so much that can be done. So people get in contact. And I forgot to say who to contact, Stan. To contact, is there a specific place for the Cavan Parenting Plus program? To get in touch or to take part in this, contact Joanne, and the phone number is 0877 529948. 0877 529948. Call Joanne and make your bookings. And what else do we have, Stan?
You have the list. I only have the music.
You only have the music. We've done the early years. I was going to ask, I wonder if people can maybe give us old stories on Cavan or old pictures, just to do some research on Cavan. I was looking at doing research. I don't want to mention one of the projects that we are doing because we have a little team and I haven't mentioned it to them. But I was thinking we could reach out to people for old stories on Cavan.
You know what we can do? We can actually dedicate one of these shows just to talk about our work in that regard, and
Yes.
maybe give people opportunity
To
to
call
call
in.
in, because we might need.
Yeah.
We're looking for specific information regarding to this project,
In
Cavan
Cavan.
Town.
Yeah. So if people have stories out there, stories about Cavan, old stories, doesn't matter if they're ghost stories, just stories, we're going to do a collection of stories and do a project around that, Cavan doesn't have a huge tourism. So I think it's time to boost Cavan a bit, just to make it more interesting. But anyway, we're not drolling on. Fairgreen Community Gardens, if any of you want to join Fairgreen Community Gardens, please contact me or contact Fairgreen Community Gardens on Facebook. It's almost end of season, so I think people are starting to harvest already. I believe we have tons of potatoes coming out. You ready with your bag?
Well, I'm ready.
Potatoes.
My pot is ready to go.
I've got loads of tomato and onion and what have you. But look, it's a good way to save money. Grow your own food, people. Especially with all this genetically modified food. It's just not safe anymore. Grow your food. Grow it in buckets if you don't have a garden. Grow it in buckets. Grow it in an old bath. A friend of mine has an old bath, and we have one in the garden, and they're doing potatoes in an old bath, and the potatoes grow back the following year.
As long as you've got soil in the bucket, anything will grow in it.
Anything will grow. Just go get some good soil, fill a bath, and grow stuff. I have tomato plants. I have them in a huge pot plant, and I've got coriander in a long pot plant. Loads of stuff. Things are just so expensive now. But anyway, let's not get dreary. What have we got, Stan?
This was given to me by somebody from the Central African Republic. He's a very popular artist. His name is Awilo. So for the French-speaking, if you're French-speaking and you're from West Africa or Central African Republic or anywhere that they speak, their national language is French, you might know this song because it's a very popular one. His name is Caroline. It's kind of a love song.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Habaki mondongo, mwana mobaliko. Habaki mondongo, mwana mobali. Habaki mondongo, mwana mobaliko. Habaki mondongo. Buka. Tango na moni ye na dangwe o. Joli o. Kitoko na ye na komi kiwele. Kinga ina wanzeo Carolina mwana mama Anda na mona ye Nga ina lula ye Uta na mona ye Nga na kweye ndeke go Ema papa Say Uta Menda, famille photo. Kishama Kou. Mwana mabani, habaki mondongo, kayembe shetemba, habaki mondongo tata, cholito yeye mama, habaki mondongo, babo mozose, habaki mondongo. Sebedu, sembuka, Carolina, sembuka, Carolina, Mustafa Ganiyu, Obenin. Carolina, voici qu'on t'appelle. La district. Léa Dabani, hein? Audrey B, où est Gisèle?
Welcome back, and I hope you enjoyed that song. What was it called? I really forgot the name. Jeez, I'm slow today.
He's
was
a very
nice.
popular musician in the French community. His name is Awilo. If I pronounce it very well, Awilo Alukumba. or something like
Awilo.
that. Yeah, Awilo.
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 Je m'appelle Awilo.
Gotta do it like the
he's
French.
a very popular musician in the French community. And that song is a love song. And the name of the song is Caroline. So you can imagine. It's
Probably
talking about-
dedicated to a Carolina.
Yeah.
Love songs are normally like that. And I've just picked up the Cavan Adventure Centre here. They're having a big do in Butler's Bridge on the 15th of August from 7 to 9 p.m. There's some nice popular artists up there. Even is it High Stool Prophets? Oh, geez, today is another day. But anyway, some well-known artists are going to be out there. And if you want to book early, get in. Call 049 489 3630. Cavan Adventure Centre, which is in Butler's Bridge, 19 August, 7 to 9 p.m. 049 489 3630. I wonder if there's anything else exciting going on in this town. We've had a good summer with the markets we had. Oh, we had
Cavan Calling also.
Boomtown rats in Cavan. Like, come on. Cavan is on the map.
It has always been on the map.
But
You
Bob
have to look at it and know what you're looking for.
Bob Geldof in the egg market. What happened to the stadium? But I'm sure he's still reeling in shock himself that he sang in the egg market. But shows you it can be done. Yeah. Anything can be done. So hopefully there'll be some. We've got this. This is all taken from our PPN newsletter. So the next one will be out shortly, and we'll see what's happening. Hopefully, I know there's an Elvis show. Did I just remember? There's an Elvis show coming in September. So remind me to get the dates for next week for the I Love Elvis. So I'm looking forward to that. Are you an Elvis fan?
I'm not really, but good music. I shake maybe left. I move left to right and dance to it.
Suspicious minds. Oh, caught in a trap. I love Elvis. You know, I'm a 60s child, so of course, I love Elvis. So there's a tribute show coming up. I think it's at, I won't say it in case I'm wrong, but it's one of the hotels up here in Cavan, or one of the, it's actually the Lavy Inn. This is the Lavy Inn, I'm 100% sure. But we'll give you the dates and everything. There's still plenty of time. I'm definitely going. Definitely. I know Trees is going too. You should come, Stan.
All right. If it's a day that I'm free, why not?
Yeah, why not? And tomorrow night, there's disco night in Ballyjames Duff. Look up Disco Nights, Ballyjames Duff on Facebook. And it's on tomorrow night. So if you want to get in, book quick. It's 7 to 10. 7 to 10. It's €12.